The Nitro I chose to review, I'm looking at it right now, the June 5th, 2000 episode. Good time for WCW. And the reason I chose this was the episode where I believe Mr. Russo claims a match between him and Ric Flair in a steel cage. This is where he got his first concussion. So I figure go back and review this. I'd like to do a bunch of Nitros. This isn't in the order I'd want to do it, but I figure let's talk about this. Vince brought up the concussion. Anyway, the June 5th, 2000 episode of Nitro starts off with a video package. Tank Abbott wants Goldberg, and he's been beating people up. He beat up Mark Madden, senseless, underwear, butt naked, kind of in the middle of the ring. Goldberg comes back. He beats the crap out of Rick Steiner, and that leads to this week where Goldberg is back with his monster truck, like I said, and Bill wants Tank. He says, "Your ass is next." And I didn't know Tank Abbott was a legit fighter at the time. I just thought, who's that guy? Who's that kind of scruffy-looking guy in the pants that Goldberg is going to kick his ass? In real life, it'd be the other way around. Tank and Bill return. Okay, yeah, got to that. Russo and Bischoff come out in the next segment with R&B security. And Vince is in, as you can see here, he's wearing his New York Yankees uniform, and Bischoff is in his black coat. Guys in black coats. What do they think? It makes them look tough? Yes, it does. Anyway, Bischoff comes out. Bischoff says he loves everyone. To a crowd of boos. And he reminds everybody this is the empire he built. Bischoff could be kind of cocky. Kevin Nash. He puts Kevin Nash in a new blood gauntlet because Kevin Nash interfered in a match the previous week. So he's going to face off against a bunch of members of New Blood. He makes Jeff Jarrett versus the Stinger. And this is for, I believe the title is on the line. No, it's not. It's a non... I remember this now. He doesn't say... Sting assumes the title's on the line, but they never make it a title match. And Russo gets back on the mic, and Vince claims... This was a shoot, I think, because he claimed he moved to Atlanta 8 months ago, and this has been the worst 8 months of his life. And he tells this to the Sea of Hornyackers. I don't know what a hornyacker is. It kind of sounds like some kind of animal in the South. Hey! Makes sense. I put two and two together there. Polish side's kicking in. And I guess that was a shoot. I don't know. Vince, if you're watching, if you could answer my question, if that was a shoot. You moving to Atlanta, the worst 8 months of your life. I guess I just kind of answered my question. Okay. Bischoff challenges Terry Funk to a hardcore match. He's going to try to take the hardcore title from him. And threatens to suspend Bill Goldberg. It's not business, it's just personal. Other way around, excuse me. And then Russo grabs the mic and he plays bad cop. It's kind of good cop, bad cop here, which is funny because that's the way I thought of it. And then the, what's his name, the announcer, Tony Schiavone, said good cop, bad cop. And Russo tells Goldberg, "You know what, Bill? You've never messed with a New Yorker before. So spear this, baby!" Goldberg comes out. Before he comes out, he yells at the monitor, "What are you, nuts?" Goldberg comes out, destroys the security. He kicks two of them in the head. He spears one, gives one a jackhammer. And next up, Stasiak and Palumbo come out and face Chronic. And whenever Chronic came out to the ring, for some reason, I just thought of two drifters that were kicked out of a rock band and just want to beat people up. That's what they come across as, Bryan Adams and Brian Clark. One of them wore an outfit. He didn't really look like wrestling trunks. It looked really like he was in a rock band. It was kind of like a latex shirt. But their WWE run didn't go good, but they were fun to watch in WCW. The Cat comes out and forces Billy Silverman, the ref, to fast count him, and they get counted out and lose the match. And Stasiak and Palumbo pick up the win, but after the match, I believe Bryan Adams gives Chuck Palumbo, or it might have been Stasiak, one of them, a big body slam. And then we go on to the next segment. And this is as far as I've gotten right now. I am going to wash off my paint, and I think I'll include this in this episode, but it won't be with the paint on. But I'm going to keep talking about it.